Mark Cuban and Say Anything 2024. Mark Cuban was on CNBC last week, and it was so off the charts. I mean, absurd. The comments that he were making. I mean, again, social media lit up with this. I have to comment on it. The only thing I could think of, quite frankly, was that movie, Say Anything, from it was 1980s film. It was Cameron Crowe's first movie. Actually, had nothing to do with just saying anything. But at this point in time, these people will say anything. He was asked a series of questions on CNBC. I'm going to go through some of the highlights and just the utter idiocy that was out there. Again, people were, some of the comments were funny. I think Elon Musk said that, something I am paraphrasing to some degree. He said, we live in a country so great, even a moron can become a billionaire. Mark Cuban said that the media leans right here in the United States. He actually said that. He actually said that the media actually leans right. Some of the other things here. Kamala Harris has done a good job protecting the southern border. Being vice president is not even close to being president. Therefore, Kamala cannot be blamed for bad things in the Biden administration. Democrats voting to not certify elections is fine. When Trump wants to do it, it's bad because he called Mike Pence a kitty cat. And last but not least, Donald Trump is a socialist. I mean, it was so far off the charts. And I highly recommend you checking it out yourself. But as I've stated before here on the program, and I don't like stating this, right now, this election is going to come down to basically the uneducated voter, the dumb vote. I've made this perfectly clear here on the program to everybody out there. If you're not well informed, if you are more concerned with what's going on social media and Instagram and what the latest and greatest restaurant is, and you're worried about working on your fantasy football teams, if these are things that concern you most in life, listen, we live in a free country. That's fine. I'm not being judgmental. I'm not. I'm being honest. I'm not being judgmental. It's not for me. It's not for me. I'm telling you this right now, but just do the country a solid. Do the country solid and don't vote. You're not helping. You're not helping. Again, I always make fun of those stickers that they hand out when you vote. I voted. What do you want, a medal? I mean, it's obscene. People should actually make these things up. You should actually wear a sticker saying, I am uninformed and I didn't vote. I'll shake your hand. Good for you. Good for you, because guess what? You didn't make matters worse. Don't make matters worse if you're not well informed. And it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be. That's your choice. That's your choice. I mean, okay, it's going to sound like I'm being derogatory or whatever it may be. Listen, okay? Yeah, I'm not going to come and start making trades on your fantasy football team. I'm not. Actually, I had people that I know that are into, they were making fun of me because I have no clue on how the thing works. I don't care. But if that's okay, if that's what you're into, it's fine. But if you're not well informed, do the country a solid. Don't participate. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.